Hopefully this works and sounds a little bit and easier. We'll see though. I have no idea though. I think I'm gonna turn it down a little. And of course music. Hopefully that's not too... Last one seemed to. Do I have any side quests? Are. Could do some side quests. Guess we'll just go to this one. Oh, there's a third one, right? Third little note. And do could wait. Graphics card. Oh wow. Frame stuttery lag.
Make a point! Leave me be!
I really don't want to have to turn the graphics down. Suck.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh gee, look at you.
Revelio.
Just Oh, 20. Secret?
Might some kind soul help me?
Really?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Probably the way you're acting.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That's probably why no one wants to
Gobstones?
play.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Probably a little overreacting. If you know what the game is and you play it, that's your own fault.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help
Really?
me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Yeah, no
I'll
promises.
see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
That's one game to play. That actually shows me where they all are. How all they men all over the school? Really? Might as well. Wow. I like this game. Good. Fine, I'll take your recommended setting just to hope it does something. Recommended, yeah. Oh, the motion for a better state. That just don't look good.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
It wants me to go all the way up there.
I adore getting else from
Like the
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I want to turn my sensitivity up. Names do seem more.
Revelio. Lumos.
Meanings probably at the top. What are you doing? Kind of a weird painting. This is around. Found you. Might as well go turn it in. Be in a book and all. Five more for a challenge thing. Figure this one out. Grab. Okay, maybe not. And it looks like I would need 7, but I don't know any of these things that are 7. Off. No way that's gonna be. Got it. B5, but they didn't sound. Continue on what we're doing.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso! Revelio!
Oh, and another one of them.
Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Why would you have a foo flame there and
How nice to see you, my young...
Revelio!
What do you think Black's wife is like? She must be beautiful. Although, not while he's here, perhaps.
why would I just pick that up?
Revelio! Accio!
That's a ginormous suit of.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
I normally said that when you're near. Not gonna reveal your quiz. I'll turn the music up a little. Kinda quiet. That's just how it is.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
This map is very handy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
There.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I was looking up high.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I'm gonna let. Okay. And how is that 7? I wonder if I can access that because I. That thing. Okay, so that. Medium decorated tables. Right then.
Revelio.
That one. Guess we'll switch to lights. Your thoughts are full. Okay then. Guess we'll look upgrade. Same things, huh? Kinda like the pinstripes. Wow, those look nice. As far as grade goes. From 0. Level 2 grade slot and those ones you I wonder if I still get to keep the basically the transmog. Biology hat. Alright, we do. Good. Can't really see that. Should have cleared up some room. Whatever it is. Hickory striped rope. Or is that it? Is it good? Wow. Reminds me of a bathrobe. That trim look. Stylish. I ain't going back in there. Think. Five. Maybe Scar. I'm not sure I like the look of this. Or the Scar yet. I can go across. I think. Papers. I think it's a the under. Definitely. I have no idea what that's under. I can imagine other pages. Professor. Okay, so it is this. There's no. But I did this little quest. Side quest. A teleportation mag. Wonder, is there an auto run button? Some games I have. This is that up here.
Revelio.
Grab me.
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky
Lumos.
because you had one victory over Sally.
hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Weren't that hard.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Let's see. Yeah, fine.
Of
I'll be the
course,
nice.
they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Not the room? What? Do have some from a nasty smell thing. Common room. Especially since we're in the same house. Sorry, terrible idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Not in the common room. Neat looking. Oh. And I'm aware I can get that, those, what was it, glasses? That one. That one. I do like the owl on that. I wonder if we can actually change our wand at some point. Yeah, we'll keep this one. But go from double it. Hence. Back my glass. Where is that butterfly? Some sort.
Revelio.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
There's also such a thing as not trying hard enough.
Do watch yourself.
As someone who has their quill or feather flying next to him, I guess if you don't try hard enough. Either it's that or get eaten. I think I want to get eaten.
I haven't been feeling myself at all. I'd swear someone put glum bubble.
On a page, but
Revelio.
completely lost where that painting was.
Revelio.
Huh. There it is. Down that.
Lumos.
Like there's a painting in a corner. Statue. Good. Oh, that's a door. Yeah, here, would it?
Revelio. Levioso.
I think it's over here. Or would you have? Pretty sure I searched over here. Right, painting. Statue name?
Revelio.
Ah, it is.
Lumos.
I remember how to head back down.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over time.
Ooh, I found it.
Revelio.
Let's show me where. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the map. Guess we'll go talk to him. For levels. Okay, was that kind of right? On where he was.
Can you help me?
Try.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an
Why did you
adventure.
drag that out?
Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Ah,
Following a
like
Hogwarts
treasure.
treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Hey, where's the X? The rhino thingy. This here you gotta use. I've seen that before. That symbol. One. Heck, I believe. Notice that there's a day and night cycle, but is there like ever a point where it just says, "Look, you're going to bed"? I can't talk to him. There's that rhino. Oh, it kind of tells me, huh?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Telling me. Courtyard.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Oh, there's a quest here. Talk to him later.
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. Revelio. I Wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian's uniform. I don't know the here. Just that's it. Good. I was hoping for an actual gear upgrade. It's also next to another rhino statue. Sure, if it's faster, because of the loading. Might as well use what we got. Well, I guess it decided to prove me wrong.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Had me wait for the day. Wait until day.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Yes, sure.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why not?
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
I'm gonna do that now. We'll just follow.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is
Trying too hard.
Levioso.
I need one more.
Revelio.
Somewhere around here.
Accio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
I'll have to follow it.
Revelio.
Do they reset? Ah, there.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I see what I'm supposed.
That's it.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too, then we could get rid of muggleborns like Garlic.
Does Professor Black have children of his own? Poor things if he does.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudbloods from ruining the school.
Anyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
Levioso! Accio!
I don't find potions bearable at all.
At least they have action stick.
Levioso! This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Oh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
All the side quests. Go to Hogsmeade and sell stuff in my.
Revelio.
not what I thought. Looking for buy stuff here.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
You can stop by any time.
Revelio.
Everything. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're...
Revelio.
Give me a gold pouch.
Come on in, come on in. Don't be shy.
See? Get all that.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Careful, or someone will get...
Hello there. Please,
Careful.
come
Oh,
in.
I was
Let me
walking
know
with...
if you need help finding anything. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
That's actually... Come on.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
That absolutely...
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Back to main quest finally.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
That was unexpected.
Revelio. Reparo.
It is new, right?
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
The goblin led Ranrock right to us. Goblin guard had the armband with the same glow as the dragon and the trolls. They ain't working. Doing something with them.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Levioso! Accio! Reparo! Levioso!
Nothing too much.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Patience, that's not.
Italians and a historian's uniform.
Assignment.
Brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
That thing.
Revelio.
Oh, there.
Brilliant. Revelio.
I believe we have some matters.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
In 2 rounds. Well, technically I have, but that counted as a round.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's go with
yes,
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
That is not what I...
Come on. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio.
You're better than that! Divindo!
Reparo.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa.
Don't shy away now.
Protego. Leviosa. Accio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Could have went a little smooth.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Way to level up. You know there's ability points even for it. Oh, tau. Rest of the
Accio.
I didn't even see a page up there. 1 of 25.
Revelio. Accio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And
I didn't even
try
realize I
not
was supposed to.
incinerate yourself.
I just saw it there.
Incendio!
Very short. Yes, from the seem to be
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it
you
anymore.
haven't been in it.
I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay. Might as well go check it out.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I heard that Professor Binns died one night and showed up to class the next morning as if nothing had happened. I don't think he even knows he's a ghost.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, I hope.
No. There'd be some tutorial.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Whoa.
Accio. Revelio.
More.
Going to harvest them.
Revelio.
Oh.
Incendio.
Ew.
Accio.
Didn't even let you just ruin games.
Levioso.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in my first year.
Revelio.
I want a hedgehog. The fact that it also has a bones.
Accio. Revelio.
That was there.
Incendio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Oh.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Talking about that door. Hey, hidden.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
That actually worked.
Lumos.
Actually, go.
Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
That was one way to do it. Right on its side. Elegant. Why is it coming?
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
I assume. Really have to swim back.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Except it's not proving anything, except that I'm the brave one.
Incendio.
Ow. Didn't necessarily that ow.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Guess I was standing in it. Guess I would grab some. He can power put backing. Crimson pattern robe.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Check out. Thanks, kid. Wow. Might go with
Revelio.
You get lucky with that a lot.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Yeah.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Yes, I kind of want to just keep it, just make him do it himself, but
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
I know I would give what.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Spectacular. Assuming that's bad.
Ah, there you are.
At
Hello,
least that's
sir.
my...
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Well, he seems like...
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Has been in a restricted section for times if I...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Might as well tell him at least what we can bear with us.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Hold birds? Probably not.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Right then.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I guess. That's precisely what it did.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I'm gonna have to. Flame dragon.
We must remain unseen.
I don't know. Try going back to where I learned it. Like we're stuck with it.
Revelio.
librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I automatically did.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Revelio.
Never keep buying ones.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay, we didn't even bother closing.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Surely no one's wandering about in here at this hour. Wandering the
Oh.
restricted section at this hour.
Let's use basic casts. One on the wall, and I guess that don't work. How far back do I have to go?
Quietly now. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear.
Revelio.
No need for us to be skulking about. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
That's just.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows
Revelio.
everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts make
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Because it's a cryptic thing.
Silent as a grave.
Depending where you are, I'm pretty sure these aren't all silent. Just kidding.
Revelio.
Of interactable.
Levioso. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Harry.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh, actually, I just realized it went away. Stay away.
Repair.
Seems to it.
Revelio.
This is part of the library.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Revelio. Lumos. Where might this lead?
It's just like a puzzle.
Levioso. Accio.
Actually,
Revelio.
Just not necessarily my career, but
Revelio. Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
ooh.
Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
You won't really stop.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but
Hey,
to
whimsical.
where?
Levioso!
Hey. Huh. I didn't.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Protego! Stupid!
Yeah, well, right now. Yeah, what the hell?
Revelio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
I heard that name.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
That looked like an evil grin to me.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Kept his word. Tried to hit the mute. Didn't quite work out.
Revelio.
Apparently I missed the chest in here. Dark gray one. Might as well check it. That does kind of nice. Simple. Keep this one. And we'll take a nap in the tribulation. Uh-oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather orthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
I guess he saw me.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section
Let
while you
him
were
leave
with
the
Professor
room.
Black. It was a book we were after.
Please let the man leave the room before you start spilling all the secrets.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Tell him about the memory?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Tell him about the memory?
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Sounds like a plan.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yay, level 11. Some email? Owl mail?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Rookwood and Hollow? We didn't go with you. Guess I get the idea what I'm supposed to do. Find the Hogstein. Chest. Gimme guys. Oh, is that what I've been seeing? How do I collect them?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Amulets. Those are collectible. That's a collectible. How do I collect?
Incendio.
Fine. Couple of main quests by the look of it. So, why would we want the main quest? Of course. Action practice. Go do our cross swan stuff.
Future champion coming through.
Training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent fall!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
You'll get
Oh, darn it. Thought I hit the right button. Apparently not.
something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, come on.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Guess it wants me to slow down.
Good one. Impressive wand work.
That's
I'd
somebody
hate to
equip
face you
gear.
in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Speaking of said one. Have oh.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Why not?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Always. If Sebastian's still here.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Guess he hasn't been kicked out quite yet.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Red court.
Accio.
Is that all you've got? Levioso.
Potato.
There goes my wager.
Oh, I hit it.
Find the one.
Lumos.
Levioso.
Incendio. Accio.
Ow. What? It counted my thing. Alright then.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Alright.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I wonder if it'll let me use my ancient on him.
That's the winner.
Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Levioso.
I hit Q.
Potato.
Levioso.
Accio. Incendio.
You're better than that.
Levioso.
Ooh, I hit one. Fashion, do something.
Fringo. Levioso.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, hold on.
Potato.
Really? Alright.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck
That
out
thing,
there.
and when I go to hit Q, I hit 1 or something.
Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Levioso. Potato.
That one I just...
Accio.
Come on.
Incendio.
Awful.
Accio.
Wow, that was even worse. What in the... Yes, I'm
Care
going
to
again.
try again?
You need to ask.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio.
Levioso.
Accio.
Levioso.
Good grief. They don't even do anything with Sebastian. He doesn't do much of
Care to
anything at
try
all
again?
either.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I was way late. That there's mainly me trying to try my
Incendio. Air gun. Protego. Superpod. Stupid pod. Confringo. Levioso.
What? Alright, hello, target?
Sendo. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Jeez, that really wasn't all that hard.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
After 4 tries. Sure.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Hopefully I'm taking.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What did I get? Oh, the champion's garb, huh?
You can't be beat, can you?
Thought I watched the first 3 tries. Actual. Oh wow. I didn't realize my robe actually covers up everything. But not best. Picked up. Arsenal. How does that look out? Doesn't look too bad. I think I'll still keep. No. Challenges that I need. I got a couple of them. 15. Oh, definitely not that. Okay, I did, right? Huh. We'll go with this for a little. Doesn't match anything I'm wearing, but except the hat. Yeah. Herbology class? Probably should do that, shouldn't I? I think the other one's I think for today. Gotta hold the button. I'm gonna